The Suhoor scream, a mysterious disappearance before Fajr. In a quiet neighborhood where the streets lay still under the soft glow of streetlights, a chilling event unfolded one Ramadan night. It was a time when families prepared for Suhoor, filling their homes with the comforting aroma of food and the soft murmur of whispered prayers. But on this particular night, a scream shattered the peace, an eerie, piercing cry that echoed just moments before the Fajr call to prayer. Fatima, a devoted mother, had gone to the kitchen to prepare suhoor for her family. She moved with the ease of routine, boiling water for tea and warming bread. Her husband and children were still asleep, wrapped in the comfort of their dreams. But as she reached for the dates on the table, a strange feeling crept over her, as if unseen eyes were watching. Across the street, old Hajj Salim was sitting on his balcony, enjoying the silence of the pre-dawn hours. He had heard many things in his long years, but nothing like this, a scream so raw with terror that it made his heart skip a beat. He rushed to his window, expecting to see someone running or calling for help, but the street remained eerily empty. By the time neighbors gathered outside, all sharing worried glances and hushed murmurs, the realization dawned: someone was missing. Fatima's house was silent. Too silent. Her door, left slightly ajar, creaked as the wind pushed against it. Inside, the kitchen light flickered, the suhoor meal untouched on the counter. But Fatima was gone. Her husband, Ahmed, woke to the voices of neighbors calling his name. Dazed and confused, he stumbled into the kitchen, expecting to find his wife smiling as she always did, urging him to eat before the fast began. Instead, he found an empty house and a single, chilling clue, a cup of tea, still warm, sitting by the window. Search parties combed the neighborhood, but no one had seen Fatima leave. No footprints, no signs of forced entry, just the haunting memory of her final scream. Some whispered about supernatural forces, recalling old tales of spirits that roamed during the last hours of the night. Others insisted it must have been something human, something lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Days turned into weeks, Ramadan came to an end, but Fatima was never found. Her disappearance remained a mystery, an unsolved riddle whispered about in late-night gatherings. Some say if you listen carefully before Fajr, in the stillness of the dawn, you can still hear her scream echoing through the empty streets, a chilling reminder of the night she vanished.